If you heard it, no you didn't. If you heard it, no you didn't.
Wake up, honey. It's time for your 11 a.m. jump scare. Hello, hello, hello.
It could be the Hat Man.
How's everybody doing this fine, lovely morning? There we go. Hi, Tseku.
Welcome back.
Hello, friendos.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
New sound just dropped, by the way.
If you heard it, no you didn't.
How is everybody doing today? It's me, Maxi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. The name is Maxi. Pronouns are they, them. And welcome to my show. Yes. Today on the show, I am going to make a bunch of art. And then, if we finish that early, we're gonna get back to writing. Yo, skirt pog, let's go. Hell yeah, Chips. Hello, friendos. How's everybody doing today? We have a lovely show for you today, and by lovely, I mean there's gonna be comments here. Hi, Raspberry. Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I am going. If you enjoy the form of Kira-chan, get ready because I'm going to be drawing them today. You're gonna get more Kira-chan. Yes, this is not me. It may look like me, but this is actually Kira-chan. The cover character for my role-playing game, One Page Left. It may look like me, but it's not me. Also, I had a joke on Twitter. Oh, hi, Irina. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had a joke on Twitter where, like, guys, it's not blood. Kira is just really bad with ink. Hi, Dallas.
Welcome.
It's going. I'm making the cover for it today. We did a bunch of random tables yesterday, and the plan is as follows. I am going to do the cover art today, and I am most likely gonna finish it early because it's really just like the title and the character image and making the actual the itch.io thumbnail, the cover image, which sounds like a lot. It is not a lot. It will take like 2 minutes. Once that's done, we're gonna get back to typing. Tomorrow we're gonna lay out the text. On Thursday we're gonna playtest it, and on Friday I'm gonna make the pages go live. Yep, the role-playing game is gonna be out this Friday. That's the plan. Hi, Lord Peace.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Hello, beautiful people. Hello. So, yeah, the plan for this week is just make the RPG happen. And I will be drawing. You can make a killer P crew based on the table for their creations. That would be a lot of work, though. I was legitimately thinking about that. Hi, Raquel.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I was thinking of doing a creator, not for this game, but actually making a pre-crew for the Danganronpa game. I was thinking of doing one for the Danganronpa game, because that would be a lot simpler. It would be better, seeing as how you have to roll like 12 characters to be able to play. Having a pick crew where you just hit randomize and you get a character would be a lot more helpful, I think. That's something we can think about in the future. Literally, that idea was inserted into my brain by Nomia. Nomia being like, yo, what if there was a Danganronpa role-playing game? And I was like, well, I can design that. I can make that happen. So, I have like a presentation on why the visual style of the cover is going to be this way. A part of me is like, I want to wait until everyone gets here because I don't want to have to explain it twice, but that's life. So, this is not the actual assets. This is like, well, this is not the final cover. This is what I want the thumbnail to look like on itch.io. And this is what I want the actual cover of the book to look like. So you may be wondering, Max, why the yellow? Why the yellow? So, yo, I like that. Hell yeah, Dallas. Yo, good job. Excited to see what you make. So, here's the reason why I went with this color scheme, okay? I did a bunch of research, right? I love to do research when I am making something. And seeing as how this game is inspired by slasher movies, I was looking up what inspired slasher movies. And then I was informed, I learned a lot about the Giallo films. Giallo, being one of the inspirations for the slasher flicks, was a series of movies from Italy that featured masked killers who, stalked, innocent women and stuff like that. They were very graphic, very dramatic movies. And they were called Giallo. They were called Giallo because Giallo is the Italian for yellow. And those movies were named Yellow because of a series of dramatic paperback novels that you'd be able to buy. And these yellow covers were usually true crime or like kind of like exploitative in nature. So the Giallo movies were named after these books. By the way, this is actually an Agatha Christie novel, by the way, translated into German. So I was like, definitely like, the hard yellows, the use of reds. I'm using pinks, of course, instead of red. This is even a book about, mainstream, the Giallo inspirations in horror. And I'm like, and I was working on this design scheme when I realized this reminded me of another role-playing game. Anybody who's familiar to this? Morkborg actually uses this color scheme, which is really, really funny. Raquel asks, where can I learn more about this jam? You got it. Here's the page on itch.io. There are themes, but they're optional. That is the one-page game jam, which is running until the 19th of August. It hasn't been running for that long. So, you know what? If it's good enough for Morkborg, it's good enough for me. So that's kind of like how we ended up with this kind of color aesthetic, by the way. They're really harsh yellows. And, of course, I'm doing Danganronpa pink-style blood because I really love the contrast between the bright pink and the bright yellow. I feel like it really makes it stand. Also, sorry to break it to any enjoyers of the color red, but the color red renders horribly on digital screens. So I'm going with pink instead. The colors are so good. Thank you! I've been having, I posted this on the Discord. I've been having too much fun drawing this character. Like, I have all of the 4 thumbnails for this week ready to go. That's how much fun I've been having drawing this character. And I'm gonna show you, by the way, fun fact. Originally this character was gonna be in my colors. My character was gonna be, it was gonna be in my colors, actually. I ended up doing some messing up with the color hues, and I ended up with this, which I very much prefer instead. I very much prefer having like the kind of like purplish and blues instead. It really gives it a lot more depth than just grays. So yeah, you know, sometimes messing around helps. But yeah, so what's the plan for today? I need to make basically 2 covers. I need to make the cover for itch.io and the cover for the actual. It has the pop. Thank you, Chips. Yeah, in the black and white, the yellow overpowers it too much. Yeah, I definitely agree. So we have the itch.io cover, which will be what people will see on the itch.io store page. And the actual book cover that people will see on my website and also on DriveThruRPG, because I'm going to put it on DriveThruRPG.com. Now, you may notice, I love those eyes, thank you. So you may be noticing, Max, these covers are made out of the exact same materials, just arranged differently. Yes! So today, we're going to be making the assets and putting them in place. So I already have my sketch here, I have my sketch layer for what Kira-chan is going to look like on the cover, and I have this this text I'm going to be drawing over. This is in fact the font, but I don't really, I'm going to make it a little bit more stylized than just this, so I didn't really feel like I needed the font. Oh yeah, the fingers and the knives are also really fun, yeah. I had a lot of fun figuring out the right pose. Also, yes, the knife is a little bit messed up, don't worry about it. I'm gonna straighten everything out later. So, pretty much, we're good to just get started. If anybody has any nonsense they would like to address, or topics they want me to talk about before we jump into working, speak now or forever hold your silence, or rather, hold your silence for the next 25 minutes. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I've done my presentation. Time for me too. On Sunday, I went to Cheese Castle? Nonsense, my leg hurt. Chips, why does your leg hurt? What the hell is Cheese Castle? Cheese Castle. It's giving me like 10,000 please. Then 10,000 things. Why does your leg hurt? I don't know. Mars Cheese Castle in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Hell yeah. I was nearly assassinated by Friedrich Merz today. Was this in Disco Elysium? Was this in the Elysium of the discs? Of the discos? The Discoteca Elysium? Chips, have you taken any medicine to make your leg hurt less? While talking about him and his bad politics, my chest hurt a lot. Oh no. Oh my god. Is Seku haunted? No, this was in real life. Okay, this makes more sense. Well, take meds, Chips. That's what they're for. Chips. That's what they're for. That's what the medicine exists for. Your body's gonna take care of it over time. You don't have to be in pain constantly. I'm waiting for Chips to either be like, you're right, Max, I'm gonna get up and take pills, or be like, no. Oh, that's what I expected. That's people on the screen will know. Chips hits me with the greater than colon close open parentheses. I can't believe this. People cosplaying to go to the cheese castle is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so cheese cosplay. Oh my god, guys, what cheese would you cosplay as? I would cosplay as Munster. Munster is just tasty cheese. Ah, the Renaissance Fair was close by. Ah, that makes sense. How do we feel about going to the Ren Fair in anime cosplay? How do we feel about that?
That's classic.
I want to be Kotija, Bolita. See, I'm gonna look up Kotija. My dyslexia is acting up today. Parmesan is good. Ooh, Kotija cheese looks delicious. The person with a knife looks cool. Yeah, that's Kira-chan. Hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
Pepper Jack. Oh, Pepper Jack's delicious. I love that. No anime cosplay at the Ren Fair, please. Unless it's very medieval looking. No. Show up as Naruto. Chipotle. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Sorry. That kid is now 30 years old, by the way. The string cheese would be fun, actually. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody go into the Discord and draw your cheese sonas. Oh my god. Kitty's dying, by the way. Alright, yeah, so this is Kira-chan. A craft single. Raz. Alright, so I am going to be using my favorite brush at the moment, Papa Ink. And we're just gonna dive right in. Yeah, so I'm gonna start the timer, and because this is a drawing, Feta, obviously, salty, how dare you, Tseku. So, pretty much, this is a just chatting stream, by the way. I'm making art, I have a timer, but feel free to just, I don't know, chat with me, ask me questions, I don't know. Let's just relax and have a lovely time together. Okay, I know that that's already the color I'm gonna make the lines, but how about you just start out being, like, black for now, okay? Me rolling up to the medieval fair dressed as an isekai character, trying to blend in. Oh my god. Joestar. Like, I'm picturing, like, out of the cosplays that came to mind that you could actually get away with, I was thinking, like, Attack on Titan, like, scouts, you could actually kind of get away with those. Dungeon Menshi characters? How dare you, kitty? Show up as the dwarf.
Sexy outfit.
The dwarf in a sexy outfit, says kitty. Everybody just says that dwarf is sexy. And I'm like, you know what? You go, dwarf. Honestly.
Living his best life.
He's living his best life. I'm not disrespecting. Do not misconstrue my feelings as disrespect. Do not misconstrue this comment as disrespect. Who's smashing the heart button? I can see you, by the way. Who's smashing that heart button? I can see you. Kitty's just laughing. Someone is spamming the heart button and you're laughing? I don't have the heart button limau. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna just do a line. Yeah, this is good enough for me. There we go. In that case, you need to actually, like... Welcome back to just the act of drawing, by the way. It's like, hey, you know, how does this work? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Where does the light source come from? I don't... Listen, I don't know. It's not me, but I see the emoji flying, yeah. I wonder who's the one causing all these emojis to go flying about. Maybe one day we'll unmask them.
Not me.
You know, Kitty, it's a little... You know, if you're trying to make me believe it's not you, why are you so, like, concerned about, like, Max, it's not me, Max. I swear, Max, it's not me.
How would I have my hands on my 3DS?
Kitty says that how can Kitty possibly be pressing the button when she has her hands on her 3DS? And I'm like, first and foremost, Kitty's a resourceful girl, okay?
Am I using my toes?
I don't know. You got things. You got things, okay? You know, that's what everybody says about Kitty. She's got things, by the way. Oh my god, yes. Yo, I love Gavilan from Dark Souls 2. I love him. Oh my god. Sorry, you just send me back in time. I have an OC who started out being me writing out what was happening to my playable character in Dark Souls 2, and in that retelling, Gavilan was kind of a big deal. Gavilan was like the first person the character actually like trusted. It was kind of cute. As if she liked you. Oh my god. Come on, would your wife click hearts when you stream? Yeah, I feel like she would. I feel like she would. She kind of loves. She's kind of gay like that. My wife is kind of gay like that. Reminds me of a mom saying, says Irina, I have spies. I know what you've been up to. I love that.
If you heard it, no you didn't.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Also, what's playing in the background? It's freaking Corridors of Time from Chrono Trigger. Freaking love this song. Today's Tuesday. Ronnie's streaming today. I was like, where is Ronnie? Ronnie's streaming today. We stream at the same time slot on Toys Days. That makes a lot more sense, actually. It also explains the absence of Siska. Tuesday in it. Yo, Tseku, what did you stream today? You did news today, didn't you? What did you talk about today? Did you talk about Twitter? Did you talk about X? Sorry, I meant X. Have you talked about X? I talked about X. Ooh, yes. Oh my god. Can we, like... Maybe we don't have to talk about it, but I'm just like... What a fucking mess. I also did a ranking of all the letters in the alphabet! I love that! I can send you that. Oh my god. Tseku, I love that. I absolutely love that. What were your thoughts on the letter M, by the way? I will watch that part of the stream for sure, but I want to know your thoughts on the letter M. See, as a graphic design, C tier? Man. You know what? That's fine. I have an attachment to the letter M, not because I sent you the image too. Oh my god, hell yeah. Twitter got Norded. Oh my god. Chips. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I can't believe this. Of course you would put setup there. See, the thing is, as a graphic design, the worst letters, according to Tseku, were H and R, by the way. See, I have a personal attachment to the letter M, not just because it's the letter of my name, but also because in graphic design, an M is used for graphic design because an M is the maximum space that a letter can take width-wise and height-wise. So usually you would say, instead of using pixels for font size in desktop layout for like publishing a book or something, you say M's instead. You know, it's like 1M, 2M's. So as a graphic design person, I'm like, oh, M is the gold standard. But I also recognize, you know, R, because English doesn't use R's nicely at all. As a speech pathologist, says Irina, I can definitely tell you a lot of people don't like R. Oh my god, I love that. Yo, Irina coming in with the actual, like, details. From a German perspective, I see it, I see that. My feeling when my name starts with an R, oh no! Poor Joestar. Hi, dead man.
Welcome back.
Now, someone may be asking, Max, how do you decide where you're gonna lie, or where you're gonna do the lines for next? It's entirely random. I just look at the lines and I'm like, I'll do this line now. Bring back Thorn. Oh, to to Brazilian people, I am Raquel. Raquel. Now, someone might be asking, Max, what's up with all the sex appeal on the cover, Max? See, the thing is, I did a bunch of studying, right? I looked up covers for horror RPGs. I looked covers for horror movies and covers of Giallo movies, and I found that there were a couple particular elements required for like the covers that I saw in media, right? And definitely the female form was definitely one of those things that just kept coming up. Unfortunately, in a lot of those covers, the female form is in a position of danger. You know, she is the victim, she's the prey. The killer's in a position of power. And you know, it is her, you know, practically naked body before the killer with a big knife and a big scythe or whatever. And I was thinking that, like, I understand the importance of the female form for sure. You know, there's sex appeal in horror for sure. But I wanted the killer to be feminine. As a kind of like a nice twist on things. There's the sex appeal in there, of course, but it's also the inherent danger. Feminist horror / her. How dare you, Arena? That's actually kind of clever. I love that. I kind of love that. So, yes, the sexualized nature of the killer. Have you seen X? I've only seen Pearl, LOL. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, it's yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I have not seen it. I just want to make it clear that, like, these are conscious design decisions, by the way. You know, like, I am consider this like respectfully staring, respectfully drawing these boobies, okay? I am respectfully drawing these boobies, okay? Ah, I see. Boop stream when? I'm not gonna lie, there was something about drawing graves that unlocked a part in me. You know, I have never drawn not safe for work stuff of my characters. I'll just tell you right now, okay? But there was a part of me where I'm like, oh man. And maybe it's because the characters from Memory Leak go through so much hard stuff that I kind of I wanted, maybe a part of me sought to draw them in a position where, you know, they're inherently not in danger. So I was thinking, oh, I could do some not safe for work art of the trio. But a part of me is like, I don't even know, would I share that?
Draw them cuddling.
Draw them, no, okay. Kitty says draw them cuddling. And I'm like, maybe, but I'm like, would I share it? I don't know. And I'm like, you know, do I have to share it? I don't know. It's a little hard for me because, like, since I exist as an artist, as a writer on the internet, there is an inherent benefit for me sharing my work and what I do. So I always have that, like, sense of, like, oh, should I be sharing this online? Should I be making content out of this online? Which is definitely one of, like, the issues with, like, you know, existing as a creative person on the internet. There's this draw to, like, share everything you make. Nodding, I keep that stuff on my private alt, yeah. I don't know, should I make a, I don't know. I think about it sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. You know, if anybody wants to draw that stuff, they're free to do so. But, you know, but would I want to invite that sort of, like, you know, it's like someone adds me and it's like, hey Max, I drew these characters effing, and I'm like, thank you, but could you not add me about it? I don't know. I want to do a public account sometimes, but there's also many ups and downs, yeah. You know, like, this is the kind of stuff where I'm like, you know, knock yourself out, but maybe, I don't know. It feels like a can of worms that I don't know if I want to open up, you know what I'm saying? I recently had someone reach out to me telling me that they wanted to make fan art of some of my characters, and they were asking if that was okay. And of course it's okay. It's absolutely okay. But it's the sort of thing where I'm like, make it a support tier. Oh my god. Yeah. So you're fine with loot stuff from time to time? I mean, like, I feel like it depends on the context. I do also want to point out that, you know, this might also be me partially being demi that, you know, changes my perception of these, like, you know, not safe for work kind of elements. Because it's kind of weird, right? Because I've drawn a very sexualized version of this character, but this character doesn't exist as, like, it's funny because in my brain this is not a sexual object. This is a sexualized depiction of a character for the sake of making the point. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. You might have you might have worded that wrong. Yeah. Go ahead and rephrase the question. Pog for me that I do not wish to do that kind of content either. Yeah. You know. It was kind of funny because, yeah, someone reached out and they were like, hey, I have my headcanons about your characters. Would it be okay if I share that art? And I'm like, first and foremost, hell yeah. But also, like, maybe do clarify that they're your headcanons just in case someone is like, hey, I thought this character was this way. And I'm like, that was someone's fan art. That is not official depictions of the character. Don't come be mad at me. It does. My stance on it has changed before as well. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, it is. Sorry, there's a whole conversation here, by the way, that, like, I don't know if this is like the wrong place to have that conversation, but I do want to make it very clear, by the way, this is a sex positive stream. We had a joke. Okay, I'm taking my pen off of the tablet, by the way. We had this joke on the stream for Nonsense Friday about how the origin story for cornflakes was to keep people from, you know, enjoying in the pleasures of the flesh. And there was a joke about how a certain cereal prevented us from doing that. And I wanted to make it very clear that I do not stand for the antiquated idea that sex is inherently dirty or bad. I don't agree with that at all. This is a sex positive stream. So Joester has rephrased the question now. This makes a lot more sense. You're basically fine with some loot stuff as long as it isn't too explicit. So here's the dealio. I think people are free to create whatever content they want. I guess a part of me is like, maybe don't share it. Maybe don't, like, at me. You know? Because I don't want to make hard rules of, like, you're free to draw whatever loot stuff you want except for blank. And I'm like, yeah, how about you just don't at me? How about you just don't at me about it? Yeah. No, okay, see, like, Irina makes a good point here. I feel like it can be different if it feels directed at someone. Yeah, see, having a positive conversation about the topic of sex in general, based. Having inherently sexual conversations about someone, particularly someone who is or isn't in the room, not based. That is not what I'm talking about here. I actually appreciate Irina basically forcing me to make that clarification, because I do feel like some people misconstrued sex positiveness as just like, oh yeah, just talk about sex at all times. Be nonstop horny. That is absolutely not what I meant. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that for sure. And you're like, and I'm like, I knew we were gonna have this conversation because the nature of the killer in this art piece is inherently sexual. So I was ready for today's conversation. Yeah, and Joestar agrees. Arena made a really good point. Thank you, Arena. Ooh, I like that really thin hair right there, actually. Okay, so let's turn you back on and figure out where the rest of the... There you go. We'll just put you here. There we go. We have the pointed edges of the jumpsuit. I'm also reminded of that time we were talking... Chips was being hilarious in chat, as always. And I was talking about, like, female killers. And Chips was like, you know what? We can have a female killer, you know, as a treat. And I'm like, yeah, we should have a female killer as a treat. We should have a female killer as a treat. You're right. Kitty off screen nodding. You know? We have so many, like, male killers. Why can't we have, like, one female killer? Jason's mom. Oh my god, Jason's mom was so good. Kitty legitimately after watching the first Friday the 13th. Damn, Jason's mom, kind of a MILF? And I'm like, Kitty, please. And then Kitty's like, Max, draw her, but as a MILF. And I'm like, okay. Okay, boss. Jason's mom has got it going on. She's all that I want, and I've been waiting so long. I bit my lip halfway through that. Oh, Jason, can't you see? Georgia's not the boy for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Jason's mom. When will I get this one strand correct, by the way? Seems whoever's making this clip, feel free to have a counter on the upper left corner of the screen, by the way. Female Pinhead from the new Hellraiser was nice. Oh, hell yeah. I wish Kendra was here so Kendra could, like, give me the short version of their essay why Hellraiser is queer culture. Did you know that a bunch of horror movies were made by queer people? Did you know? Crack open a cream soda for Kendra. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, pour one for our homie Kendra. So I'm going to out Kendra, by the way. I'm gonna out Kendra as gay. Kendra sent us this image of them at the freaking not premiere. Can you imagine if Kendra had been to the Barbie premiere, by the way? I don't know why I feel like Kendra would do that. Kendra would be like, oh, whoops, I guess I'm at the premiere for Barbie, by the way. Yeah, so Kendra shared their fit for going to Barbie. And let me tell you, it freaking slapped. Holy crap. Kendra was slaying back and forth nonstop. Both ways still Sunday, etc, etc. There's so many of you are in the freaking secret chat that I love that you were all like, yes, oh my god, slay, oh my god. Now someone's gonna be like, how come I don't get to be on the secret chat? Well, unfortunately, there's doxing information there. I don't feel super confident about this hair, but you know what? You know what? How about I flip the canvas, because I'm better at certain strokes. I'm better at certain levels, certain like strokes. Kitty, could you please, like, not, like, look at me when I say that? It's a word. It's a word that exists. Don't be funny. Me saying a word, Kitty off stream. Hee 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 hee. Should I have warmed up before doing this drawing? Maybe. Too late now, though. Hee hee hee. Triangulate my location by the Oscar Mayer Wiener truck posting. Oh my god. Kirin says, what do you use for when you make your art? You mean what app I'm using? This is Procreate. I am doing it on an iPad with the Apple Pencil 1. I don't have the latest Apple Pencil because I don't give a crap. I don't think I would have to buy a new iPad, which seems like a pain in the ass. Procreate is a program on the iPad. You can also use a regular stylus, I think. I freaking love it. It's $10. Best $10 I've ever spent. Yeah, I actually I hate saying this because it makes me look like an asshole, but like I actually have a Wacom Cintiq that Plakesworth lent to me, but it's a little bit too big and bulky. I don't like it. I actually prefer working on the Procreate on the iPad. Did you stop oh, okay, no, yeah. Everything's great. I've gotten used to iPad art. I have really gotten used to it. I freaking love it. I love how easy, like literally yesterday, Kitty and I, we were finishing dinner and Kitty's mom called her. We were watching an episode of Lost. Can I talk? Lost is so good, by the way. Also okay, let me finish one story, okay? Kitty's mom called and I knew it was gonna be a long call because Kitty hadn't called her mom in a little while. And I literally, like, I sat down and I'm like, this call's gonna take a bit. I sat down and I drew a thumbnail literally in over the course of their call. I bought a tablet to draw on my desktop and I just haven't used it and it's been 2 years. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Yeah. Like the Cintiq is just a little bit too big. I just like being able to pull out my iPad and just get to work, you know? Also, don't mind the number going really, really big on the bottom left of the screen, by the way. The number's gonna go so big. Alright, we're on break, by the way. Everybody take a chance to get up and stretch. You know, stop guzzling Monster Energy drink for 2 seconds. Seku. Okay, I'm up on my feet. I am stretching to reach the ceiling. I am T-posing to assert my dominance. And now I'm gonna bend down and touch my toes. The monster can is empty. Trick question. Which monster can? I use a Surface Pro for drawing, says Raz. Hell yeah. I like that. That's another of the options that I saw going around, people were recommending. Now, if we ever were to do hand stretches together, let's do some hand stretches, yeah! Oh my god, I don't even know how to describe these anymore. Okay. Yo, hand stretches are goated, by the way. Zvervasai. Zvervasai. So you're good. You're good. Let's get back to the clothes. So this section here needs to be like fully dark. Perfect. We're gonna have to make use of shadow and light, by the way, to make this character really, really shine. I don't feel like this might make... I'm like, this might make it noisy. It's perfect now. I'm not even gonna touch it no more. Boop. Now get me another little hair floof. Another little hair floof. And another hair floof. So, oh, okay, so let me actually finish the story, okay? So, yeah, I drew a whole thumbnail while Kitty had a call. Literally, the thumbnail that I drew was this one. I drew this thumbnail literally while Kitty was chatting with her mom. And cause it's just so easy and quick to draw on the iPad, you know? I just boot up the damn thing and you're in, you know? There was another story, but I've completely forgotten what No, it was something else. It was something other than Lost Kitty. Thank you, though. There was another non-Lost story that I have completely forgotten about. Yanto's here. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so the only problem that there is with drawing on a tablet, like the iPad, is that your body gets used to using it, and when it comes to using a device that isn't an iPad, your brain just breaks. So yes, this last Saturday, Kitty and I, we were brainstorming, we were literally brainstorming this book. Yo, shoutouts to Yanto. Can I get some Yanto IRLs in chat, please? So, can you possibly imagine me, we're sitting at a Starbucks, there's a real-ass notebook in front of me, I write, and then I tap twice with my fingers to undo. My brain is just completely destroyed. Can you imagine me feeling like the greatest dumbass in the whole world? And you would think, well, at least you learned your lesson. No, literally, like, right after that, I tried to pinch the paper to zoom in. This is the only problem about drawing on a tablet exclusively. Is that your brain just goes, yeah, this works, right? That is the only problem. That is the only problem. I like Irina being like, LOL, nice. Brain no work good, nice. Brain, in fact, do not work good. I guess I should add the lines for the knife. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Let's do the bangs. Yo, Kira-chan, you do your own bangs? Kira-chan stabs me. Alright, you know what? This is fair. So, another of the things that I was researching for this game was actually Dead by Daylight. You know, it has killers. It's got all the fun stuff that I would like in a game like this, so I was looking at it. And the one thing I didn't know about Dead by Daylight, by the way, cuts bangs with a bone saw. I love that. Bone saw's ready. Got 3 minutes of me time. I'm sorry. I can't help but reference good old Macho Man Randy Savage. Performing as Bonesaw in the classic 2001 movie, Spider-Man. Oh my god. It's thinking about him, Bonesaw. Thinking about him, Macho Man Randy Savage. Wait, what is that clip of him talking about being a macho man is also understanding your emotions? Wait, hold up. Macho man emotions, Randy Savage. Here, oh my god, yeah, okay, the greatest quote of Macho Man Randy Savage, let's go.
Okay, you're...
We're watching this right now. Alright, let's go.
Your middle name is Macho, but I'm wondering if you ever cry. Has Macho Man ever cried?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's okay for macho men to show every emotion.
Freaking love this guy.
Right there, you know, because I've cried 1,000 times, I'm gonna cry some more. But I've soared with the eagles, and I've slithered with the snakes, and I've been everywhere in between. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. There's one guarantee in life, and that there are no guarantees, yeah. And I understand this. Yeah. Nobody likes a quitter. Nobody said life was easy, so if you get knocked down, take the standing 8 count, get back up, and fight again. And you're a macho maniac. Dig it.
I'm sorry. This is the one reason why I liked wrestling growing up, because the characters were just so good. Oh my god. Dig it? Dig it? You dig it? I've soared with the eagles and I've slithered with the snakes. Oh my god. I love them. I love them. Macho Madness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're so over the top. That was the best part back in the day. Hi, Citra.
Welcome back.
I've soared with the eagles and I've rattled with the snakes. Sorry, it's just... There is like other very, very iconic wrestling quotes that I reference all the time. They are not wholesome. There's one specific one. Oh, hi, Timber!
Welcome back.
Random supportive wrestler was fun to walk into. Yeah! There is one specific quote that I will not make on the stream. But let me just tell you, it's a Kurt Angle classic. Let me just say that, okay? There's also like you gotta realize that like Blakesworth and I, my brother, we grew up watching wrestling, okay? So there's a bunch of wrestling nonsense that just lives rent free in my head, such as the Shockmaster. Anybody else remember the Shockmaster? Is still thinking about him, the Shockmaster? The greatest entrance of all time. A guy wearing a bedazzled stormtrooper helmet walks through a door, stumbles, and the fire goes off around him, and that's his entrance is so bad that he never gets into the ring, and that's the end of his career. You're such a 90s kid, Maxi, and I love it. Thank you. I am a 90s kid. I can't hide it. I can't hide it. Oh my god. Also, dang, I also wouldn't be able to stop drawing Kira-chan. You popped off with the design. Thank you! Okay, honestly, my favorite part about the design, we're dipping out for a second. My favorite part of the design is when I realized that the fault in the surgical masks is a smile. Once I realized that, I was like, this design is on the money. Oh my god. I absolutely love. Once I realized that the fault is a smile, I was absolutely ready to go. Oh my god, Seku. I'm turning into dust and fading away, by the way. I'm turning into dust and fading away. Fade away now. Fade. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it, Seku. It's fine. I mean, like, listen. This is what I get for being old. See, like, if I didn't want to be destroyed, I should have known better than to be old. Joke's on me. Now, the only issue with what I've done here is that, like, I don't know what layer anything is in anymore. What layer are things in? I don't freaking know. Bold of you to assume that I know where things are. It is a choice you made, it's true. Oh, thank you, Timber. Have you ever mentioned being younger? Oh my god. Have you ever considered being younger? Yeah, it's true. I mean, yo, we know that age is just a number. Yeah, go ahead, Boomy. Boomy. I ask for it. And jail is just a place? Damn! Oh my god. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. By the way, I was being facetious. I don't actually believe that, by the way. That was me being facetious. Please stop calling the police. They're already on their way. Wait, there's goofs on this stream?
If you heard it, no you didn't.
I've been having a lot of fun with that sound, by the way. I literally installed it while the stream was loading, by the way. Now, I need to ask, are you all maximum opacity, by the way? Maximum opacity is also the name of my upcoming movie that I'm doing with Stephen King, by the way. Maximum opacity. It's a movie about, This is so stupid. Glass everywhere around the world goes alive. It's alive and possessed by aliens. How dare you, kitty? Sorry. So Maximum Overdrive is a movie by Stephen King. And my favorite part about that movie, in that movie, by the way, all vehicles are possessed by basically alien spirits. Don't worry about it. But my favorite thing, all electronics really. In the beginning of the movie, you see an old white guy walk up to an ATM machine to get some money, and this man is Stephen King. Stephen King appears in the beginning of the movie, and he's trying to get money out of the ATM, and the ATM says, the ATM says you're an asshole. At which point, Stephen King turns to the camera and says, "Honey, this machine just called me an asshole." And then the movie starts. I feel like the ATM blows up or something. I don't know. Chip says, "You say Maximum and my unfortunate brain fills with pride. I'm sorry." Rip. Isn't that James Patterson, kitty?
Yeah, well, his ghostwriters.
Ghost Riders. James Patterson's wasn't it like a urban fantasy like Christian series?
Yeah, that ended up a little Christian.
It ended up a little Christian? Weren't there angels or shit?
No, they were science experiments that had wings.
Oh, come on now. Science experiments that have
They were
wings?
like birds, okay? I watched the whole last video.
Kitty says I watched the whole ass video on it.
I'm gonna send you that whole last video.
Oh, the van with the goblin face was so good. Kitty's gonna make me watch a video on Maximum Ride. It's a time. It's a good video, says Chips.
I'll just tell you one fact about the video.
Okay.
It has a sequel going on right now.
What?
Yeah.
There's a sequel going on right now for this book series?
Yep. Published in the year of our Lord last year.
Published in 2022?
Yep.
What the fuck?
It's wild.
I guess Maximum Ride fans are eating good.
No.
No, they're not eating good.
No.
No, okay, Kitty's saying no, they're not eating good. Like how? Like, is it bad? Is,
Yes.
is it bad, real bad?
I don't know if the sequel itself is bad, real bad, but the series up to it is bad.
People can't hear you.
It's fine.
Kitty's saying that the series was bad, real bad. I believe you. Okay, oh, I'm just gonna have the eyes glowing. That's what it is. Okay, I can make this work. Boop. Maximum Ride fans wanted this series to die several books ago. Oh, I love that. We can sort of hear Kiri. Okay, perhaps even all the books ago. Yeah, do you guys think I will ever write a book so bad that you will all ask me to delete the book? Do you guys think that I will ever do so bad? Do you guys think I will ever mess up so badly that you will all be like, Max, please? Possible, says Seku. Kitty's like, no. Seku's like, possible. You could always try, says Chips. See, that's the kind of attitude I like here. Max, you can try to be a piece of shit. At least someone believes in me. Chips is like, Max, you could be a terrible writer. You know, I can't believe Kitty wouldn't, want me to try to be a terrible writer.
Believe in you.
Kitty says she believes in me too much, by the way. I'm not late. What are you all talking about? Hi, Melty.
Welcome back.
Did you hear that Melty's late?
It could be the Hat Man.
Ah, crap, I meant to press this button. Did you hear that Melty was late?
If you heard it, no you didn't.
Sorry, I'm having fun with the sound. Joestar says, better idea, do it on purpose. Oh my god. Anyone can be a terrible writer if they put their mind to it, says Chips. Is that getting added as a quote, Kitty? Oh, thank you. Where else do I need to add the shadows? I guess I could have a little bit like here. Yo, $3.99, let's go! We're almost at 400 quotes! Almost 400 quotes, let's go! It does look like the killer has like huge shoulders, so let me kind of like do this. She do be buff. She gonna wreck you up. Not required, not required. We're almost at 400, let's go. Timber, your quote is, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't be ridiculously big, but I guess that's life. Maybe it's the shoulder pads, you never know. Alright, I'm gonna flip the art. It looks good, perfect. Magnifique. Man, those are huge breasts, Jesus Christ. I see an error, there's 2 errors literally right here on the screen. Those are huge breasts, Jesus Christ, Max. Her doctor told her they wouldn't give her a fucking breast reduction, so she fucking killed that guy. Kitty's a slay. Melty, your quote is, the answer to the meaning of life is soft hugs and friends. Aw, that's a base Ronnie take. Could be the hat man? No. Should be shoulder pads. Do I like the... Yeah, the blade is fine, Max. Are there any other errors on this image that I can spot right away? I don't think so. Well, in that case, let's start coloring. Let's start coloring. So that's you, that's you, that's you. Those backbreakers are dangerous on their own. I mean, you're not wrong. Sorry, Bad Apple is playing in the background, by the way. Trigger warning, Bad Apple. All right, let me grab this not black, this like dark purple that we're using as the line color. Boop. And usually I like to do the jumpsuit first. The jumpsuit and the mask are the same color, by the way. I think the technical term is having bosom. Line from the base of the dagger blade going into the hand a bit, I think. Oh, the line. Oh, line from the base of the dagger blade going into a bit of the hand. It does kind of touch the hand, doesn't it? I almost feel like it's fine. Maybe once it's colored in, it will make more sense. Again, let me give it a try. Thank you, though. Thank you, Raz. Also, Raz, is there another name you would rather I call you, by the way? Because, you know, I like to ask people. You may notice that sometimes I call them by a different name than what their username is. It's because sometimes you make a username and then, like, you know, 5 years later, you're going by something else. So I figured I would ask. Unless you're okay with me calling you Raz. Alright, where was I? Raz is good for me? Perfect! Thank ya! Just thought I would ask. It takes 2 seconds to ask. Thank you, though, no worries! I want everyone to be called what they want to be called. Seku says, I like this policy, but I would forget. I guess I've been pretty lucky in that people who show up stay. So I'm forced to, like, remember. And again, you know, most people go by their username, but I like asking them just in case. You never know. Oh yeah, enjoying the lo-fi tunes in the background. That's fair. I do remember way too much about viewers, actually. Yeah, but like, the one thing that people don't realize is that the streamer remembers an awful lot of stuff about their chat. At least I do. I can only speak for myself, but like, you know. The thing people don't realize is that, like, if you hang out in the chat, you kind of like, of course the chatter is going to remember you. For better and for worse, by the way. Because I have got, you know, you get people who are like, who behave as though no one in the room is paying attention. And I'm like, homie, we're making fun of you off stream. There have been chatters, don't worry, they're all gone already. But like, there were bad chatters we were kind of like, not tearing apart off stream, but we were like, what's up with that person? Doesn't that person know that there's people reading the chat? Seku says, but sometimes someone comes in after a good handful of months and I'm like, shit, you had a nickname that I forgot. Yeah, that's fair. And I feel like in that case, you can just literally be like, hey, it's been a little bit. Are you know, what name are you going by again? What are your pronouns again? I hope it's mostly good things being remembered. Yeah, there's lots of good things being remembered. The quotes particularly. Okay, what did I forget to close? Homie, you look close. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind over here? Does this not look close to you? Am I crazy? Is there a reference layer somewhere? I see you. Right here. I took some medicines for my pain. Good job, Chips. Shiny gap under the boob line. Thank you, Timber. I spotted it. Under the boob line. The line for the boob. And now also do the mask max. Sure. We should be allowed to have female killers as a treat. Me being nervous, hoping that I don't leave a bad impression whenever I talk in chat. Joestar, I assure you, you're good. The people who have left bad impressions are no longer in chat. Either because A, they leave, or B, they're removed from their station. I assure you that, like, okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna turn off goof mode to just say it out loud, okay? I don't have the patience or time to like teach people how to be a decent human being. This is not daycare. So if someone is being an ass, we'll just ban them. I legitimately, I don't have to like teach someone how to be a good person. That's not my job here. Sorry. Irina says, in real life I've tried. Can you remind me how you spell your name? But sometimes the response is a confused and slightly offended look, saying something like, it's just Dan. Oh, that's funny. Irina, that's actually such a smart move, and it breaks my heart to know that, like, it has, like, a downside. It breaks my heart, because that's a good move. Staring at the bestie's kill button. Yeah, that's what it's for. Bestie's kill. Okay. What if I just like do like this? What if we just did this? No, that looks a little bit, no. Healing is what besties are for. It's true. Chips told me once. And Chips would never lie to me. Is Kira-chan a bestie? Oh my god, Kira-chan is absolutely a bestie. The thing is that, like, Kira-chan is just misunderstood, okay? I've never lied to you before. It's true. Chips has never lied to me. Sure. They have politely asked me to, you know, suck on their nuts. At least they were polite about it. You know, a lot of people, they're not polite when they ask you to suck their nuts. Politely, yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, Joestar? Maxi, OMG, I choked. What's wrong? What's the matter? Oh, I didn't choke at all. Kitty, I can see Kitty shaking her head on the edge of my vision. I would like to remind you that you have to be 16 plus to be in this stream, by the way. I would like to remind you all. Having the Mario Brothers theme in the background while talking about nuts in your mouth is definitely a vibe. So I always come back to the Hard Drive is a satire website that does like gaming news, but it's all satire. And every Pride Month they post the same article where Nintendo confirms Mario will try some of the gay stuff this month, and I'm like, it kills me every time. What DBD character inspired me to make this? Not specifically any character. I looked up a lot of videos on Dead by Daylight. Not one specific character, honestly. Just the overall vibe of Dead by Daylight kind of gave me this feeling of like, oh yeah, what if there was a killer? You know? What would it be like? This character design is really more inspired by trying to find the middle ground between like the sexualization of horror, the use of the female form, while also not super leaning into exploitation, you know? Like, I didn't want to, because a lot of those, like, old movie covers was literally, like, a lady with her boob out, you know? And I'm like, she doesn't really have a lot of agency with her boob out, so I'm like, you know what if the killer had the boob out? The Killer Booba? The title of my upcoming, yo, new quote? Yo, Giddy, quote 400, let's go! Having Super Mario Brothers music while playing while talking about having nuts in your mouth is certainly a vibe, thank you. You know? And I feel like that's just like, she doesn't have a lot of agency with her boob out. I mean like, yeah. You know? There is definitely like sorry, we're talking about legitimately talking about like the art message of a person being naked usually expresses defenselessness. You know, like there is absolutely no bigger sign of someone being defenseless than a guy with his dick and balls out. There's absolutely no bigger sign of defenselessness than just like a dude with like his nuts out. You know what I'm saying? That is the ultimate sign of like, this person has no way to protect themselves. So in a way, I recognize it, like, yeah, of course, you know, if you want to show that like she's in danger, you want to show her slightly naked. I get that. And I feel like it just goes to show that like the lengths that I go when I think about this kind of art. Because I know that like other artists would be like, yeah, booba's good, just draw booba. But I'm like, no, what does the booba mean? Thinking about the meaning of the booba. Okay, I'm clearly missing a line somewhere. Okay, yeah, I'm missing more than one line. Okay, fair. Also, I realized that you're not even like, there's not even any lines over here. In her case, the booba means back pain. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm still missing a line somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay, Nier. I can't listen to Nier, by the way. Clearly, booba is the meaning of life. I mean, like... Oh, again, can I just say I'm so spoiled by having characters with really, really easy designs, by the way. Like, the fact that she's just literally 2 colors, like, well, literally 4 colors just gives me life. Chip says, having back pain also makes me want to murder, so she's real and valid. I hit the rim shot there, but that's not even a joke, that's just the truth. Also, I still have the clip of Macho Man Randy Savage literally in front of me. And me thinking about him, Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a K-I-R-K. It's Kira with 2 eyes. No, just 2 eyes. 2 eyes, 1 R. Back pain also makes me, oh my god, chips about Kira-chan. So, by the way, get up and stretch, by the way. Don't even freaking ask, don't even give me an excuse, just get up and stretch. Does it make you hungry for a Slim Jim? How dare you, Arena? Yo, he got that money. Yo, you get that money back, Mr. Macho Man. Alright, I'm stretching. You should stretch as well, by the way, okay? I can't believe we have 401 quotes, and we're like... I've been streaming for a little over 6 months. Now, you may be thinking, Max, why didn't we do something fun for the 6-month stream? I've had a crazy month. My computer died. I finished writing a book. I'm gonna release a goddamn game before the month is over. I've been a little busy. Max, how do you do all this?
It could be the Hat Man.
If you heard it, no you didn't.
Those two chain really well, by the way. Is there a database of all the quotes? I could probably find out. It's I can probably find out. Remind me to do that later, or just put it in the mod chat on Discord, and I'll try to find it. Because I'm pretty sure you guys would like the full database, right? So you can like search through it and stuff. I will also say, by the way, one of the slight sources of inspiration for Kira-chan was actually the Konobukiya?
Yeah.
The Konobukiya, the Bishoyo horror Konobukiya figures, which are sexy anime versions, sexy anime girl versions of horror characters. And for a long time, I again, Kitty and I were like, those designs are actually kind of slap. They kind of slap. It's like, what if Jason Voorhees was a hot anime girl? And I'm like, well, you do make a fair point. I had a feeling you were on the wrong layer, buddy. It's fine. Okay, so where's the rest of the white go? Let's just put you, like, back here. And we just, like, literally do the easiest thing in the world. Boom, boom, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. For now, until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Speaking of hot anime versions of things, do you know I know Tantocore. I am familiar with the card game Tantocore, also known as Dominion, but if Dominion had mates instead of buildings.
They were at the anime.
Yeah, they were at our anime convention, yeah. I keep thinking about getting Tantocore, but we have quite a few deck building card games, so I'm like, we don't really have space for Tantocore in our collection.
It is my favorite.
Kitty says it is her favorite genre of board game. Mates? No, it's deck building. Tantocore? I thought it was a K car. Thank you, Dale. Timber, you can look it up. Konobukiya, Bishoujo, Jason Voorhees. I do feel like this should be black, actually. This should probably be black, or whatever this color is. Favorite genre? Games with mates in them. Yeah, this reads a little bit better. Is it time to just put a bunch of blood on you? Time to just put a bunch of blood on this fella? It's raining, fellas. I'm sorry. Trigger warning. Max starts to sing in about 20 seconds. More games should have mates in them. This is fair. I'm okay with this. Is there a super high school level made?
Yes.
In 3? Okay, don't tell me about 3. I have not played 3. Don't talk to me.
When we were playing the big
Uh-huh.
You had her hair covering an eye.
Oh, hell yeah.
She was like tall.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Yep, I will. Thank you, kitty.
We should just play 3. Let's just skip the 3.
No, I want to play all of them. Okay, then we should just play 2.
Okay.
You want to play 2 on stream? Is that what you're hinting at?
No, but we can.
I don't know, do you want to? Definitely make the lines thicker, I think. Definitely make the lines thicker here. Although my only concern is that we're gonna be freaking like that book will be done and published by the time we're finished playing Danganronpa. Oh my god. Should we play Danganronpa? Should we play the Dangan and the Rampa? We should at least play it off stream, yeah. We could. It would have to be on the weekends, though. By the way, Kitty, I know you're taking some days off to do some personal projects, but I have to say it's really lovely to have you here. I love you, big gay.
I love you.
The Danganronpa? Yo, Danganronpad? Yeah, the thicker outline definitely works here for sure. And now it's time to just cover her in blood. Blood, blood, gallons of the stuff. I gave you all that you would need, and it could never be enough, so give them blood, blood, blood. Grab them up, cause there is going to be a flood. That is the hidden track from My Chemical Romance's The Black Parade, by the way. Ah, a thing that only I know about. Dang my romper. So Nomiya has challenged me to make a Danganronpa role-playing game, right? And I was legitimately, spoilers to Irena, oh my god. And I was legitimately like, I was staying up at night yesterday, staring up at the ceiling, thinking to myself, what am I gonna call this game so people know that it's Danganronpa? And I was like, Danger Romper? Danger Romp?
No, it should have despair.
No. But I kind of like Danger Romp. It's a romp and it's dangerous. It's Danger Romp. The Spare Romp doesn't have the same rank to it. Chad, what do you think? Danger Roomba. Hi, May.
Welcome back.
I like that May only comes out of stealth to deal critical damage. Danger Rumbus. Yo, Ultra Instinct. OMG, OMG. Danger Rumble. Ooh. That's kind of fun, actually. Danger Rumble. I kind of like that, actually. I only speak when I suspect my words might bring a smile to someone's face, says May. Aw, that's so sweet. Hi, Igor. We're doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Danger Rumble is so real. Oh my god. Aw, Kitty says seeing your name brings a smile to my face, May. Aw, everyone's so gay here today. I definitely like this mirror look, by the way. Ooh, this mirror look is so good. Well, if this is supposed to be a stabby knife, then definitely do it like this way. Aww. Oh my god, yeah, Timber's back. Timber actually looked at the figures. Yeah, the Edward Scissorhands is actually pretty nice. The Pennywise is actually really good too. Pennywise. Joker. Pennywise. Joker.
I find that strip.
Yes, I will. If you find it, I will show it on stream. I like that the hand is so wet that like it's all covered in blood, and so is the what? You found it? Oh my god! Can you send it to me through Discord? Thank you, Kitty. Is this too much blood, Max? Have you put too much blood in the image again, Max? Never since it now, is there a more Seku coded line than like no, it needs more blood actually? I just want to like separate these to show that there's in fact faults in the there are faults in there. More blood to feed Seku. Your Honor, I am non-biased, I swear. Seku says, slurping on some blood. Cuts over to Seku enjoying a nice little IV bag. Fresh IV bag. Oh, I love this mirror though. This mirror looks so good. Seku with a little blood juice box, it's true. Asymmetry implies direction, the inverse, the opposite. Fair, 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 fair. Alright, now let's go over to the actual skin. I'm thinking like do I usually have stains on the face? I don't think if I... Okay, apparently I do in fact do stains on the face, so let's kind of like just get like... She just gets so messy when she's working with pink ink, you know? She just gets so messy. She just gets so messy. Kira, why you so messy, Kira? By the way, I don't know if I've stated this, by the way, but Kira's name, of course, comes from... We came up with her name First and foremost, because of the Japanese word for yellow is kiro. And then I thought, well, Kira would make it feminine, and also Kira sounds like the Romanji version of killer. And so she became Kira-chan. Don't mind me just bloodying her up good. Kira, are you bloody enough yet? I guess there should be a little bit of blood here. I'm a little bit concerned that I might be making this a little bit more noisy than I intended, but I guess we'll have to just wait and see until the piece is completed. Because the blood is also serving as a highlight. You can always remove some blood if you don't like it. It's true. I can always remove the blood. Yo, based Seku take, by the way. Seku, a notorious enjoyer of blood, is like, you know what? You don't have to have all the blood. Leave some for me, says Seku. This is definitely too much blood. Let's just kind of soften these highlights a little bit. Definitely texture is good, by the way. Texture is good. These are adding a little bit of texture to the character, which I appreciate. That's why we have dry cleaners for. Oh my god. Remember to leave blood and cookies out at night for Tseku. It's so true! So let's do a little bit of a little trick, by the way. We're going to copy all of this. We're going to paste all of this. And this is the layer as it exists. We're going to kill the saturation to get a feeling for what are the values here, by the way. Huh. So the white for the skin definitely, like, you know, gives you the nice focus. I wonder if it looks a little bit too dirty with all the colors. Let's turn the background on and get a feeling for it. I could remove some in the hand. The hand is awfully pink. This does look kinda nice, though. Yeah, we're also using the blood as kind of like shading, by the way. I mean, like, it does look kind of dope, doesn't it? My only issue is this too unreadable? Kitty's considering. Not on the neck, says Kitty. Okay, so we're moving on to the let's fidget with this step. Let me just make a duplicado. Yeah, it is kind of going all over the place. I will agree with that. Test how it looks like with the logo too. This is very, very fair, which means let's draw the logo next. So I'm literally just gonna like draw over this. Let's do it in the dark color first. All right, good call, Chips. Thank ya. But yeah, we're doing really good time, by the way. Nomi isn't even awake yet, so we will probably have time to work on the text, by the way. Okay, you do look kind of like ass. Let's make you a little bit thinner than this. Better. Actually, let's sharpen. Let's just sharpen you a little bit, okay? If you were in fact going for Morkborg, you definitely succeeded. Okay. I wasn't going for Morkborg. It just so happens to be that Morkborg and me had similar inspirations for our aesthetic style. I'm okay with that. I'm not super happy with that O, but we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. I want you to look choppy. I want you to look unsafe. This is not a game where most characters will make it all the way through. Most characters will not make it, and that's okay. It wouldn't be much of a horror story if everybody made it. There has to be things at stake. There has to be a chance for your character to not make it. I'm not sure about that. Would Kira paint her fingernails with whiteout? Oh, that seems like that is such on the money. I love that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Kitty, could you do me a favor? Could you check what is the max temperature for today, by the way? Because it feels warm and I hate it. It claims that it will be 76 at 4 p.m. Okay. Feels a little warm already and I hate it. Do you feel warm? Really?
Well, I worked up a sweat earlier.
You worked. Kitty was working up a sweat. Don't you need a thermometer to know the max temperature? Leaves? Oh my god. Bonk to infinity. Bonks to infinity, y'all. Warning. Kirin bonks chatter to infinity. I wish it was high 76 here. I'm sorry. I mean, like, there's not much I can do. Yeah, I'm very sensitive to temperature, by the way. Joseph says 76 sounds nice compared to my 94. I am so sorry. I know. Whenever anyone from California complains about the heat, everyone is like, shut the fuck up. And honestly, you guys are correct. You guys are correct. You guys are correct. Oh, this G is gonna be messed up. This G is gonna be messed up. What do you mean, Maxi? Don't you control the weather? I wish I could. Oh, hi, Raz says, I'm gonna go travel great distances to get a fancy milkshake. Oh my god, I love that. If the stream ends before I return, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. It was nice being here for longer than 10 minutes for once. No worries, Raz. Thank you for being here. And yeah, if the stream is on, it will be lovely to see you again. Otherwise, go enjoy your milkshake. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
So long, Bowser.
Hell yeah. Milkshake journey, let's go. Kitty just did milkshake. We do have ice cream. You want to have ice cream after this? Save it for dessert? God, she's so smart. She's so good. Unlike me. Oh no, I'm in trouble now, y'all. Go ahead with me. Kitty's gonna beat me up. Run. Save yourself. Fly, you fools. People on Red Dead Redemption 2 do not understand the concept of walking in the same direction as someone, Lemma. Oh my god. Melty, are you a cowboy? Cowboy Melty confirmed, by the way? When am I not, Limao? But yeah, I mean, this makes sense, actually. Now that I remember, your work in progress is all about cowboys. It was on sale for like 20 bucks. Hell yeah. Kitty, could you please get the cowboy emoji in chat? I want to see if it shows up on the stream. Yeah, it's just cowboy. Do you not even have it? Wait, it's Seku got it in there. Will it show up on the stream? Let's see.
I installed the
Ah. I don't think it's gonna show. Oh, rip. Wow, I can't believe my Max, don't say my stream is homophobic because it can't have cowboys in it. Kendra would say that, but not me. That feeling when no cowboy. I'm not allowed to be on stream. Oh my god. I need to invite Melty on the stream, actually. I trust Melty with being on voice chat. No, you don't, lol. No one needs to listen to my nonsense outside of my stream. Bold of you to assume that. Kitty shaking her head, I'm shaking my head. I kind of want to put something on this tea, but I don't know what. Do it? Oh my god. I don't know what I want to put on this tea, by the way. Both of you to assume we don't do nonsense on this stream. Yeah. Yeah, Melty, what the fuck? I'm actually kind of thinking like a... What about like a key? Hola. Hi, Seppo.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Well, the thing is, we're not gonna have nonsense this stream, so... Everyone get ready to have your ears destroyed, by the way. Oh, yeah. This, by the way, yeah, please excuse the sound in the background. That is the bottom left screen going crazy and making all the stonks. Coming back from a run, everything hurts. How are you? We're having fun. Just drawing. Had a good run though? What is that noise? Okay, that is the bottom left. That's let me just mute it for a second. There we go. That is the so whenever you finish a season in Pomo Farm, the little timer on the bottom left, it sells all of your crops and gives you peace. But because I'm an alpha gamer, I make all the money. It's still going. It's as you can tell, it looks like it's frozen. It's not. So I have muted the background noise until it all ends to not destroy your ear holes. So while that goes, capitalist, listen. Is it my fault that I'm like better at making financial decisions than everyone else? I mean, is this literally it? Have I literally made the logo? Is this it? Is this literally it? Have I made the logo? Have I made it? So, there you go. The background noise has ended, everyone. You may now hear the music again. How many? Oh my god, I have so many P's. Oh my god. I'm rich, y'all. I'm rich. Alright, so I'm thinking... Let's just plant a bunch of these. There you go. Oh, I can actually plant some more! I like it. Hell yeah. Let me, I'm gonna reduce the sound even more so that you don't get spooked. Alright, so... You know what this design makes me think of, by the way? This reminds me of the original TMNT comics, actually. This reminds me of the original TMNT comics. Probably not, no, I don't think an outline won't be the course forward, I think. Okay, let's delete you, let's duplicate you. Max, should you be on break? Yes. But guess what? I want to finish this. I feel I have a great need for finishing this, and I will. So now, let's grab you. What if we invert the color scheme, okay? Why do we have a black outline with the pink text? I kinda hate this. White outline only on the left? I don't know if that would... This looks like a comic book, by the way. This looks like a comic book, especially the roughness on the... Let's try you, but thicker, actually. Let's make you thicker. Let's flatten you. Let's make you even thicker. Huh. This is the special edition cover. Oh my god. You think it looks better? How do you feel about like the dirtiness of the strokes? I feel like it gives it personality. You were thinking of Kill La Kill. Yeah, that works too as well. I'm okay with the comparison to Kill La Kill as well. So let's just invert the colors again just to get a feeling. No, I feel like it has to be I mean, unless we start playing with the colors and just start. No, I feel like it has to be the blood. The pink pops more, yeah. The pink says, hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to the pink on this cover. Could you make the outline purple? I could. It will be like adding one extra color to the palette, but I'm willing to give it a try. I'm not super sure if it works. I'm not super sure, Chips. Let me actually take a second. I want to get up and stretch. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm gonna look away from the camera for like. I'm gonna look away from the cover for like a couple minutes, just to give me a second to like think about it. Was worth a shot? Yeah, thank you. It was worth a shot. Let me just not look at it for a minute. Step away from the drawing for a second, because the thing is, this is not what the cover is gonna look like. I'm gonna arrange the assets differently on the cover. I'll show you in a second. Let me just stretch my arms, T-posing to assert my dominance. I'm gonna bend and touch my toes. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh wow, what a great freeze frame for my face, by the way. What a great freeze frame for my face. I can't wait. I'm gonna finish work today, and then I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. I can't wait. So, let's look at you again, okay? How do I feel? How do I feel about the roughness? What if I did this? What if it wasn't rough at all? What if it was just completely filled? And what, do I make the outline even thicker then? Maybe the outline just needs to be thicker, maybe? Let's try making you a little bit thicker. Okay. You know what? Let's try you. Let's just make it a big block. Oh. Okay, this is now this looks like the cover for an indie rap album. How do we feel about this? I do feel like I have to make the spacing between the letters a little bit like more pronounced. What do we think about this, by the way? It does kind of have that feeling of like this, it looks more comic booky now. A bit of an intense composition-wise. Yeah, a bit intense. Yeah, I see that. It's a bit too much in my opinion, says Seppo. Joseph says they like it.
It makes it more readable, but it also looks like the My Hero Academia.
Kirin says it looks like the My Hero Academia. The My Hero Academia. I do feel like it makes it a little bit more playful than I intended. Let's try this again. I personally thought it was simple, really. Yeah. OMG, is this Boku? Is this the Boku? What if I did this instead? What if I did this? What if I just did... Which Boku? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's do a little something, okay? Oh, I'm out of layers already. You don't say, huh? How about now? Flatten you. And I'm also gonna... Take it off. Okay, so copy all. We're gonna paste... What if the outline was like a darker pink or white? Maybe. Let me first... I'm gonna go over here. You know what? Let's actually do the cover for Ichio first, okay? So, I'm gonna go paste you. I realize... Oh no, this... Oh, thank god this still works. I just have to, like, basically fidget it in there. Okay. Let me just do this. Boop. Let me go get my colors. And you know what? Let me try what Chip said real quick. We could try white. Or rather, the same white as it's here. No, the white will not work. What if it was like a darker version of the... This is starting. This looks like it. This looks like This is giving me like it's a Hatsune Miku cover song vibes. That's what it's giving me. It's like this is everyone. This is Hatsune Miku, by the way. Hatsune Miku, but they're actually a moiterer. Good for her. Honestly, good for her. So, let me just take you off. Take it off. Okay. Alright. I'm deleting it. So this is the palette right here. Ghost Rule 2. Oh my god, how dare you. Oh, I didn't copy. That's what I need to do. I need to copy you. Otherwise you get crunched. Copy that layer. Then paste that. There we go. That's more accurate. Take off the snapping option. Okay, so definitely on the Ichio version, this is definitely a problem. This is getting a little bit muddied up for sure. This is gonna be the Ichio version. This is definitely getting muddied up. This is not gonna work. Already looking at this is not gonna work. This, if you squint your eyes, you can't make sense of anything here. Is there too much blood? Maybe. But I don't know how we fix this. Making it darker won't fix this. You know? I'm thinking maybe the entire layout needs to change, maybe? Would that be a better passability?
The right?
To the, like, more to the right? So she's kind of just speaking? My only issue is that Kira-chan is kind of the focus. Well, what if we just, like, lean into her being the focus, okay? What if we lean into her being the focus and we just make this... This is gonna look bad, by the way. Just hold on with me, okay? Okay, hear me out. What if... For this one, we'll just make it white. Clipping mask, make you white, make you go away. Okay, now, you know what this is? This is actually Yeah. No, yeah, but this is a rap album, by the way. It should have like a parental advisory right here, by the way. Should I add that? Should I add that? Would that be funny? Should I add a parental advisory like sticker on there? Would that be funny? Kirin says it's kind of funny. Let's invert you. Let's fill you up. This is better. This is better. Maybe make it even thicker, Max. In this case, contrast is king, by the way, because you have to remember that people are gonna see it this side. This looks better. This actually looks better. Did I put too much? Is there too much blood on this cover, by the way? Kirin says yes. You could try black with white outlined. I mean, I think Seppo makes a good point. Let's try it. Like the ESRB. This is actually not bad either. Wait, there you go. With a white outline on pink? Oh, this is actually not that bad. Okay, let me actually save all these versions so we can like compare and contrast. So and the last one should be black with yellow, black with white. Right? Right. Yeah, this definitely we're getting somewhere for sure. So keep in mind that when people see the cover on the store, it's gonna be like this size, by the way. So I'm thinking like, Kitty says pink. I'm actually partial towards these two. We definitely have to tone down the amount of blood, by the way. There's way too much blood. It's hard to read the character because there's way too much blood. So we will definitely go back and fix that for sure. Chad, what do we think? White with a black outline, black with a white outline, or pink with a white outline. Someone may be saying, someone other may be thinking, Max, zoom in, I can't see. It has to look small. I think pink and black with white outline reads best. White gives GTA vibes. This is fair. Pink and black with white. What does that mean, Chips? Oh, okay. Pink and black with white. Also, so these two, wait, these two look good. So the white outline for sure. I think that... Thank you for subscribing. That's a subscriber, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. Also, did no one hear that? I didn't hear the alert. Oh my god, Cloudbot, stop! Cloudbot's not working again, god damn it. Anyways, thank you for joining us. So let's try less blood, okay? Let's try less blood on this design. Let's try a little bit less blood, okay? Let's first go back. Let's first fidget with this first. And I'm actually, just to save everything, we're gonna duplicate this just to have a backup. By the way, full assets is not a that's not meant to be a joke, by the way. Hi Nomia!
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi Nom Noms, how you doing?
It could be the Hat Man.
How you doing, Noms? I love you, friendo. So the eyes remain pink no matter what. We could lose the blood on the hair. Okay, maybe we can lose some of the blood on the hand, but not the knife. The knife has to stay bloody. Clearly the knife stays bloody, right? Alright, so let's try this. Taking meds now. We'll get back to you later on the how you're feeling thing. Hell yeah. Good job on taking your meds, Naomi. We love you. There we go. Alright, so where else do we remove the blood, by the way? The knife being the only thing without blood would be hilarious. That is actually kind of funny. Alright, so I might even just start from scratch and just be like, okay, what needs to have blood on it?
If you're thinking like logically of like after you stab somebody, what would be blood? It would be like her hand.
Her hand would be bloody.
Slash the chest because it's sticking out.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Kitty says hand and then chest. Sorry, I was a bit busy. No worries, Dale. Can't believe we had a whole dangin' discussion yesterday and didn't once mention that the blood in this is pink. Yeah, that's on purpose. I am in fact... This is in fact a Dingle Rumpers reference, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, Kitty?
I'm trying to
You're trying to...
act it out.
Kitty's pretending to stab.
I can see where the blood.
Oh, but what if I give Kita-chan like little cheeks though? Okay, Kitty says no. Definitely the chest, right?
Yeah. It sticks out. It's gonna splatter.
Lemao, that would be funny though. Oh my god. This also serves to bring focus to the boobage. No, I already removed that.
Sorry.
A little bit on the. Would you just do like little just the little splotches. Slow pog. Yeah, we're going real slow today. Like right here, you mean? Oh, you can also look my way, by the way, if you don't want to wait for the delay to catch up. Oh, you mean like under the rib cage?
Yeah.
You think there would be some there?
No, I don't.
Well, it's fine because I feel like this section won't show up that much.
Yeah. I meant like
Okay.
here, this area. I don't feel
No,
like.
well, this is because it's the folds of the bra. They're getting caught up in there. I meant slowpoke for slowpoke. Yo, you got a slowpoke. Let's go. Some in the hair. What's funny?
Oh, Moonlight.
TD Blood. Hi, Moonlight.
Welcome back.
There's got to be a little bit on the arm, though. I know it's going to be a little... I didn't want to get up, Nomia.
I love the idea of Kitty watching the stream to see what's going on instead of looking over. Yeah, that's Kitty.
I didn't want to get up, okay?
On the face? No, not on the face, huh?
No, keep the face clean. I was thinking blood on this side, even.
Can we get like a big like swatch in there?
Yeah.
How's that, huh?
Better, better.
What?
No, Mia.
No, no. I understand, Kitty. I too will avoid getting up for most things. This is fair.
Amen.
So this side of the shoulder won't show up as much. So I'm kind of okay with like making it a little bit dirty.
Yeah, that's fine, I think.
What do you think?
That looks better.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Sure. Remove some of this boob blood.
It is kind of weird that it's like perfectly framing the titty.
Okay. You want to stain some? You want to stain the titty some more?
Fuck, it's cold over here.
It's cold over here. What are you talking about? It's
I've been
hot
under
over
my
here.
blankie. Siska's here.
Oh, hi, Siska. Hello. We're putting some blood on titties today.
Welcome back.
There is blood on some boobies. Yeah. Oh my God. You gesture to your boobies. I'm sorry. Did I just reference Anchorman? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm about to remove myself from the stream. Kitty will take care of the stream from now, by the way. There I was sitting, the blood of the innocent on my titties. Yep.
So true.
Should I
That
just?
looks better, I think.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Kitty's gonna go sit down.
Cold over here.
This looks a little bit plain, but I guess that's the point, huh? Okay, let's try this instead. Let me actually go clean up the blood a little bit. Ha 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 ha. Max is cleaning up the blood a little bit. That's so funny. I need to draw more blood. Hell yeah. Siska, how was Ronnie's stream? Blood. Seku thinking about all that blood. Have I mentioned how nice the colors are in this yet? Oh my God! Is Nomiya giving me a compliment? Is Nomiya Vikshi gonna compliment my writing? Oh my God, you're such a good writer. Never. In less than an hour, I will have to go help with a redacted. Can't stay much else for legal reasons. No worries, Moonlight. It's just nice to see you. No worries, you're good. Come on, get in there, get in there. That's good enough for me now. Now, should I move her? I think she should still be like... Or, I hate to just say it so bluntly, but like the booba has to be like front and center. I'm sorry. So, before, after. I still feel like is there still too much blood on that booba, by the way, or is that... Is there still too much blood on the booba, by the way? Now I'm not sure about the pink, actually. Kitty likes the pink? Nice. Looks like a punk album or a video game promo image. You're not wrong, huh? We were literally... I was joking about, like... Everybody hold up. Okay, everybody hold on. I'm gonna do something. Let me go hide the iPad for a second. Where is the iPad? Reveal yourself. There we go. Okay. Let me just literally go and find... Oh, hi, Ronnie!
Welcome back.
What's the name of the thing I'm looking for, Kitty?
I don't know.
Parental advisory? What do you call those? Parental advisory logo. What are those called? What are those called? Yeah, it is parental advisory. Okay. Okay, can I please have it as a PNG, please? Can I please have this? I would like to have this image, please. Nomia says, hot take, but there's nothing hotter than a woman covered in blood. Give me this goddamn image. I would like to make this joke. Oh, let's actually go. Okay, I can show you the screen now. Yeah, how do we feel about...
Right over the titty.
Oh, you mean, do we do like a Nicki Minaj situation? Is this funny, by the way? Image appears. Hi, King Dang.
Welcome back.
Nicki Minaj. Yeah, how do we feel about... It looks like a rap album now, by the way. It looks like a rap album now. It's funny, but it kind of throws the composition off a little. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put it here, but I just thought it's a funny joke. Anyways, Kitty, what do you think? Is there still too much blood? Do we remove the blood off the titties? Additional black outline. It might be a little bit too much, Seppo. Because when you have like outlines over outlines over outlines, it looks too noisy.
I like.
Kitty likes the blood? Okay, yeah, but what about this design? Oh, she's mad at me now. I've gone done it. I've gone done it, y'all.
Ask about the
Blood, gallons of the stuff I gave you, all that you would need, and it could never be enough. Definitely album vibes. Should I try one without the blood on the boobie? So you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. God damn it, I'll do it. You want it? I'll do it. One that... You're not gonna let me duplicate this, huh? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate you. I am going to remove the blood, except the blood in the hand. Okay, so now let's do copy all. We go back over here. I have a part of the blood I would erase, but I have no idea how to verbalize it. I get that for sure. I absolutely understand that feeling. You know, you want to help, but then, like, the person you're helping is me, and I'm just, like, awful. Oh, no. I do not want you to actually turn. Oh my god, the anti-aliasing would destroy this piece. Anybody else remember that one light puzzle from the original Resident Evil 4, by the way? This is what I'm thinking about every time I do this. It's the one in the chapel. Is the one in the chapel in the village? You have to, like, make the colors, like, align. Wait a minute. I put you underneath, didn't I? At bingo night? Oh my god. What? Where's everyone gone to? Go. That's not what I meant to press. I love Leon S. Kennedy is great. Keep the blood on the top of the boobs, but not on the underside. Well, now that we're here and we have, like... We can just literally just edit this version. Although that's a bad idea, because then I'm going to have to edit the final version too. So let's actually go over here. Add just a little bit of blood above the boobage. Just delete you. You're fine. I like the no blood boobs too. Okay. Keep the blood on top of the boobs, but not on the underside. What if it just like... Can I have just like a little like puddle of like blood? Okay, something like this would actually work, by the way. I have finished some line art that I was more arbitrary limit for going to bed. My arbitrary limit, no worries. Goodbye, jugador. Jugadora, goodbye. Love you, Siska. Take care.
You're beautiful.
Take care, friendo.
Bye bye.
Love you. Mwah.
So long, Bowser.
What if... What? Okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out, okay? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. No, not this way. No, not this way either. And then just a few little like stains here and there. No. The blood would pool in between the titties but not really sit on top. This is fair. Okay, let's try this again. We'll definitely have time to work on the writing. The bloody boobs. Hold my drink, girl. Think of the blood like a liquid. I mean, like, I think this is a stain, though. I don't particularly feel like it's a... I need to try harder tonight to make my 2 a.m. bedtime. My Pikachu will be sad otherwise. Oh my god, Seku. Seku's getting got by Pokemon Sleep. I love this. I mean, like, these are stains, though. I don't think there's enough blood where, like, it's, you know... I understand... I don't think it's fresh. His name is Akechi and he looks so exhausted past 2 a.m. Oh my god. Let me think. What if... What if we just... Is less more in this scenario? Is less more? Is less more? Do we just... So, sorry, I'm doing what the kid was doing earlier. Like, she stabs, pulls the knife out, and blood just shoots over here, right? I think I'm onto something here, by the way. I definitely think I'm onto something here, by the way. There is something here. Blood dries on the skin, but it moves differently than on fabric. This is fair. Let's try just a little bit, because this looks way too plain, by the way. This looks way too plain. I might be willing to consider this as an alternative, you know. if this version doesn't look as good. Crap, I did this backwards. Remove you. Put you here. Insert you here. Ooh, nearly perfect. So let's look at the evolution of this character, by the way. So we started out very much bloody, too noisy. We switch over to only a little bit of blood, not quite good still. Now there isn't enough contrast. Just a little bit of blood on the face, a little bit of blood on the boob. This might be it, by the way. This actually might be it. What do you think, Kitty? Kitty likes it? Fabric will retain the initial splatter pattern because it would be absorbed by it. Okay, that's a big improvement. Thank you, Seppo. Yeah, no, I get that, Nomia. I get that, Nomia, for sure. We have been here for quite a little bit, though. So part of me is like... And again, I'm not going for, like, realistic depiction on here. I'm just going for what's evocative. Though that said, blood is sticky and it does leave behind trails. This is fair, too. Again, we don't want to get lost on, like, where is the light source coming from in this painting, etc., etc.
If you heard it, no you didn't.
I love that new sound clip, by the way. Just a little bit of blood to add some texture on here. We leave the yellow background. One page left. Kitty, is this it? You like it? Kitty likes it? What if I sharpen you a little bit? Oh, for sure. Sharpen that a little bit. Yeah. Now, we were talking about making... Yes, I'm assuming we're not adding varying levels of transparency limb out. Yeah, this is fair. Now, let me actually... I'm gonna make the GIF, by the way. Because you're allowed to upload a GIF, so I'm gonna make a GIF of this. We were talking about the glowing... Kitty was saying glowing eyes, I think. So I'm gonna just copy all. And legitimately, for realsies, do me a favor and just, like, cease to exist. All of you guys can just go get wrecked. I don't care. Delete. Paste. Okay, so now, let's add a layer, and let's even use the Papa ink for a second. Okay, now give me some add me a little bit here. By the way, I'm not saying it needs to be fixed. I'm just trying to explain my thought process whenever I'm adding blood to drawings. Perfect. Thank you. I know Nomia, and I know Nomia meant nothing bad by it. You're a good friend, though. I love you. So I'm thinking I want this... Okay. Let me actually show you what I'm thinking of doing, okay? We're going to first make this, like, gray. And we're going to basically have this animated, like, glowing flame thing, okay? I might also be back on adding the flame, the glint to the knife, by the way, Kitty. Okay, so all of you should be adding add layers, by the way. Not alpha lock, it should be an add layer, homie. Okay, so the eyes are gonna have this glow effect, by the way. Is she gonna have fiery eyes? That, and there will be a glint to the knife. So let me give you a feeling for where we're going. Again, because Ichio lets you upload a GIF, and I'm like, having an animated GIF for your store page is way better than having... It's way better than just having a still image. I'm not sure if this looks as good as I thought it would. I might have to blur them. So let's try blurring them. So all of you get blurred slightly. Let's turn off the animation assist so I know what the hell things look like. And what if we make you like a different color? I do kind of like the idea that it's like color switching, by the way. You would go from small and faint to big and bright and back again. Holy shit, fire eyes. You would go from big to small and faint to big and bright and back again. Interesting. I would say let me cook. let me cook this up first. Okay, now I want you. I want that blur. I'm actually gonna move you down a little bit, actually. My trademark pitch is back. Do Promare fire. Oh my god. I am actually gonna break the color palette by having it switch between like different colors. Just because I feel like for this bit, oh, I love this fire though. This fire looks nice. Okay, what should be the last color? Yellow? Yellow? Okay, so what do you guys look like? Let's slow you down, by the way. I'm not happy with any of you. Let's delete you. Let's start again. I mean, like, I wonder if I could just have, like, the eyes, like... Okay, hold up. Everyone hold up. Everyone hold up. Everyone hold up, okay? Sure. Sure. I guess it would... I mean, if we're following the... Sorry, I'm about to go nerd out, by the way. If we are doing... the basics of animation, I guess that the basics of animation would infer that it starts small and ends up, and it has to rubber band. Can I make you the background layer, by the way? Thank you. Thank God. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Give me a second, okay? It's so hot on my side of the room. I fucking hate it. What would you look like? Oh, that actually kind of works, actually. That actually kind of works. Oh shit, how do you do that? I tried to do that for my last animation, but I didn't find the option. Okay, so what you do is that you click on the layer that you want and just make it background. That's it. Let them cook. Okay, no, this actually kind of works. This actually kind of works. I just have to make the line a lot. This might actually, okay, if I make the lines thicker so it's more noticeable, this might actually be good enough to make as the actual animation. Okay, so delete this. I can even add a little glint to the eyes, actually. I tried to. Thank you, though. Yeah, maybe it has to be underneath everything else? Because what if I did this? If I did this... Oh. If I move that back over here... Oh, you can have a foreground too, huh? I guess it must be maybe it has to be the first layer in the animation? Maybe? Anywho, alright. Time to go. Yeah, I did it on a layer that wasn't the first one. That was the issue. Oh, that makes sense. Hell yeah. I want you to be the second one, actually. So it goes, Then the glint, like, you know, like, moves along here. Right to the very tip. And then we have the little, like, like, sparkle. Sparking! Sorry, that's a reference. That's a reference for nobody but me. I'm actually kind of okay with that. And then for this last one, we do like... So, what would this look like? Okay, let's remove the ice. What if you ping-ponged, actually? No, it should definitely be like loop. Okay, in that case, this final boyo needs to be moved up, by the way. It's Dragon Ball Z. It is, in fact, Dragon Ball Z. Or yeah, Zeta. Hi, Moonlight. Did you complete your mission to achieve the shake? You could do the shine that wipes across the eyes. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Nomia, you make a really good point, Nomia. Nomia giving the best art tips. Okay, the last one is no good. This one is no good, but the others actually kind of works. So the shine wipes from left to right across the blade, then shines in the eyes goes right to left. I'm not super sure about that. I'm not gonna lie. I think they should be more subtle than what I did for them, actually. Okay, I think I see what Nomi is talking about. Let's do this, okay? So if we ping pong this case and make it slower, okay. I think I know, because definitely I feel like the little sparkling is not working. The little like a sparkle at the end is not working. So I'm gonna do what Nomi is recommending, actually. So we remove you. So what happens is that, as Nomi is saying, by the way, gonna go for now, but I had fun here today. No worries, Moonlight. Thank you for coming. Have a lovely day.
Bye-bye.
So just to illustrate what's happening, it goes this way, then this way, and then that creates the loop. So it starts I might actually make this one 2 pieces instead of 1, actually. So we go and remove all these suckers. I don't care about you. All my friends hate you. Okay, so it ends here, and then the shine starts here. Then it moves over here. Then it comes over here. Then we have like we missed the beat for a second. Oh, hi Charlie. How you doing, friendo?
Welcome back.
Welcome.
What if we then did the actual sparkle like here? You're like, Max is just addicted to sparkles. Max can't stop having sparkles. And I'm like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, okay? Sparkles, they're gonna take over, okay? Charlie's EP but good? Hell yeah. Good to see you, Charlie. Oh, I'm almost there. I can taste it. I can almost taste it. Should be loop. What you laughing at, kitty? Uh-huh. Excuse me? Oh my, so how much is Twitter worth now? Like $2?
Fucking $9.
$9? Yo, anybody want to buy Twitter for $9? Nomia says, hear me out. What about glitter knife? I mean, like, honestly, at this point, I might be willing to go for glitter knife. Okay, what if we didn't, what if we just didn't even do this, okay? What if we just have it just like, what if we have it ping pong here? There should definitely be a pause before it loops again, maybe. No, man. Okay, what if now that we have this, what if we also have some of the sparkling in the eyes, okay? We have the sparking. Okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out, okay? Hear me out, okay? Oh my god, Seku, how dare you? Seku says, Nomia, you meant X, right? Where I exceed and re-exceed? Oh my god. Twitter lost $4 to $20 billion from turning into X. Oh my god. What if, okay, hear me out, okay? Because sometimes less is more, okay? Less is more. So what if we just do like the eye flashes, okay? People are like, this looks awful, Max. Yes. Yeah, okay, all right. Listen, the other thing is that you have to try things, okay? Is it... Oh, 4 to 20 billion, blaze it. How dare you, Nomia? Smoke weed every day. Someone please blaze Twitter. Is this literally enough of an animation? Like, would this grab your attention? Roll it up like the fattest blunt. Yeah. I like chips being like the fattest blunt. Yeah, if there's someone I know who has smoked weed, it's chips for sure. No, I'm sorry. That came off like I was judging. I was not judging, by the way. Max, you were judging a little. I was not judging. Okay, what if, hear me out, okay, hear me out, okay? What if we also just... Ooh, I do actually, I kind of love the blood splatter, actually. This looks like a Japanese like movie where like the blood just shoots out of everywhere. But isn't there's something going on here, right? What if the blood was coming from the point of the knife? There is something here. You may not believe it yet, but there is something going on here. Like an animated splatter, yeah. There is something here. Max, genuine question, do you think I smoke weed? I need to know what vibe I give off is. I don't... Nomiya doesn't smoke weed. No, Nomiya's too say-so to smoke weed. You know, Nomiya's like...
Just their image?
Huh?
Is that just their image?
Nomiya's image is that they're actually very say-so. That's the thing.
Yeah, but is that their real?
What, it's supposed to what? Their fake image?
Yeah. There's so many.
Their Sona image? I don't think Nomiya smokes weed. I am the most say-so, says Nomiya. See, it's true. Okay, what if we do this, okay? Hear me out. Actual splatter, get ready. Huh? How do we feel about this, huh? Can we slow it down, just kidding? Okay. Nomiya says, ding dong, you're correct. I have never done a single weed. Dale says, I don't smoke weed. I only smoke tires on Gran Turismo 7. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, thank you. Make that a quote. Dale, congratulations. You got yourself a quote. I don't smoke weed. I only smoke tires on GT7. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to quote number 402. Thank God. Okay, y'all. Okay, but what do we think about the splatter, by the way? What do we think about the splatter, by the way? I like the splatter, says Seku. This poor child dead after injecting just 3 weeds. Oh my god. Stay away from satin and don't do drugs. Oh my god. Max has touched more weed than me. Excuse me? You're unsure about the ping pong? What, you would prefer a loop then? Ooh, the loop though. Instead of ping pong, it just keeps guiding you towards the... Yeah, it's like she's constantly stabbing you in the chest. Max, that logo though, it's so tasty. Thank you. The loop is good. All right, that's it. All right, we're done. This is that's it for you. Oh my god. The loop is good. Hell yeah. All right, we have the logo. Let's just get the cover in here, by the way. So, I'm going to need... Wait, who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Copy all. Get back over here. Put you in here. Let's... Ooh, you're like nearly perfect. You're not like 1 pixel under, are you? No. Let's just do this instead. Boom, there we go. We will see where you fit in a second, by the way. Oh my god, yes! Quote 375 boots with the thir. The whole club was looking at thir. Let's see. We go back over here. I need the logo. I need the logo, please. Where did I leave the logo, by the way? The logo is in here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I said you? Which of you is the logo, by the way? Is it you? Is that how thick I made you? I feel like I might have done it live on the actual... You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody, thank you for the boots, by the way. So, what I was thinking that would be kind of cool is that if for the cover of the book, the 1 page left kind of stretches over the actual like edges. Nomia says, Maxi, I rewatched some of the Scrabble section of that stream and I simply can't stand the way you play Scrabble. I love you too, Nomia. I love you too. I love the idea of Nomia analyzing my play-by-play like I'm a chess grandmaster, by the way. It's just like, Max, just the absolute way in which you fumbled those plays. I can't begin to describe, Max, the way you fumbled those plays. There were multiple times you had words sitting in your hand and you were on the board writing fucking Swerve.
If you heard it, no you didn't.
Freaking love Swerve, though. Also, Nomia, am I gonna have to remind you, by the way? Where I'm gonna go. This is such a long way to get to where I want to get, by the way. This is such a long way to get to where I want to get. Let me go over here. This is such a long way to get to where I want to get. Oh,
If you heard it, no you didn't.
If you heard it, no you didn't. I would like to remind you, by the way, Nomia, if you would like to give me tips on how to play,
If you heard it, no you didn't.
No you didn't. No you don't. No you don't. You don't. No. No. Ah, crap! Wrong rule. Crap. That's the wrong rule. Ah, crap! It's rule number 8. Please don't bring up don't bring up bummer topics like me being bad at things. There we go. Froggy lol. Oh my god. Yep, it's me. Wrong rule, bitch. Nomia Scrabble trauma dumping. Oh my god. It's so true though. I actually kind of like just a little bit of splatter in the background. How do we feel about the, like, I feel like for the cover, this kind of works better. The text right on top of her.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, like, no, it has to be in front of her, huh? Like, she's stalking you. She's looking through the window. She's about to stab you in your pretty face. You told her she couldn't have that breast reduction surgery, and now she's gonna go get you. No. Oh, the color palette is tasty. Thank you, Charlie. Nomia says, "Wow, I let you backseat my Persona 4 the Golden, and this is this how you repay me?" I love you, Nomia. Now I want to let you know. You're allowed to backseat me. I was being facetious. But also, I wasn't backseating, I was helping you. Because to me, backseating is when someone is like, actually, you're playing the game wrong. I was telling you, hey, by the way, you probably want to know what the boss is weak to. Here's what the boss is weak to, by the way. Because I love my friend, and I don't want them to struggle on the boss. Oh my god. Yo, that's a Dale quote! 282? We don't make mistakes, just happy little blobsidents. Dale, do you have all of your quotes written on, like, a piece of paper or something? Seku says, I love it when chatters tell me what persona dudes are weak to. Oh my god. Because see, to me, the wrong type of backseating is like, actually, you should build Teddy to be a buffer, by the way. Yeah, see, there you go. Charlie's got me. Nomia, I can't believe you would backseat me, shaking my head. Also, Nomia, Max, please pull up the guide. Woo. Mix president, please. Mix president, please. Woo. Pull up the guide, please. How many floors is this dungeon? Woo. Yeah, I'm here to tell you, you might want to play Scrabble better in the future. Let me tell you. I am gonna continue playing Scrabble badly. Not out of spite, it's just cause life is too short for me to play Scrabble good. What's happening? Wow! Has a fine party member. He's a fine party member, but it's on the principle, yeah. My real advice is don't build Teddy either. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. And then Swarf gets you 33 fucking points. I'm just built different. See, while you were thinking of those other lines of play, I was thinking of Swarf, and I'm like, yeah, Swarf will get me 33 points. Also, doesn't this look like issue 1 of a comic book, by the way? Like I feel like, how about this? Like I go over here, it's just like, yeah, you know, right? Like this looks like a comic book now, right? Thinking of him, Swarf. Oh my god. Yo, Charlie says, shout out to the time I played Scrabble against my mom and I played Jizz for like 60 plus points. Would you read a comic book about Kira-chan, by the way? Would you read a book about Kira-chan? Oh my god, she was so... Her giant basongas swayed from side to side as she walked over to the victim. The victim looked up at her hornily. The victim's bottom lip quivered as they began to say, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, M dash. She buried her knife into their chest over and over. She would breast bubbly down the would she breast bubbly down the stairs? Yes. She stepped someone for calling her mommy. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not your fucking mom. She says call me daddy instead? Okay, anyone out there who's like anyone out there who's like, oh, kind of real though? Fucking get bonked. I felt a couple of you kind of like nodded along to that. It's like, oh, I got kind of like tingles from that. Oh my god, murder victim, mommy? Kira-chan, do I fucking look like your mommy? Do you want to see Blep? I posted Bleps in channel. Yo, Bleps? Joker. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the yeah, I have 5 minutes. Okay, trigger warning, it's Seku's dog, by the way. Not gonna lie, Fem's being called daddy, hot. Nomi is the person getting bonked. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Nomi. You're correct, by the way. All right, so trigger warning. Bleps. Huh?
It was Randy Savage.
It was right. Yeah, for a second. Yeah. My one horny thought of the month entertaining the chat. Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, it's Kenshi. Tenchi. That Tenchi. It's a blip. Okay, now Kitty wanted me to watch. I want to showcase you. Whenever I say Pennywise, do you care? Whenever I do that, this is what I'm referencing, by the way. Blep.dog, how dare you? So whenever I say Pennywise, do you care? This is what I'm referencing, by the way. This is what I'm saying in my head every time.
Oh my god! Oh, Joker! Pennywise! Joker! Pennywise! Joker! Grips on! Undertaker the Joker! The grips of the grip! Oh my god, for this shit! La grip papier! Pennywise and Bola!
POV, me running into someone who has read my books.
Penny House! Oh, Joker! What is it? Grips oh my god! Oh, earthquake! Earthquake! Oh my god! Earthquake! Oh my god!
I could watch this video for hours, by the way. I could watch this video for hours. Joker! I'm doing the dance, by the way. Pennywise! Maxi, why are you face revealing us? Oh my god. Yeah, it's me and Nomia, by the way. This is me and Nomia off screen, by the way.
Oh my god! Oh, Joker! Pennywise! Joker!
This is me and Nomia going out to grab a milkshake.
Undertaker the Joker! The grips of the grip! Oh my god, for this shit! La grip papier! Pennywise and Bola! Penny House!
I love this video. I love this video. I'm gonna bookmark this video. I'm gonna look at this video all day. By the way, I want to remind you, by the way. Music, would you like to play? No? There we go. You may be wondering, Max, what's happening for the rest of the week? You already know. It's gonna be working on this book nonstop. Kitty's filming, that makes sense, actually. Drift-compatible chat members, me and Chips, Melty, and Kitty, this makes sense. So I'm gonna show you these thumbnails because I made them, and I love them. They almost kill the music, it's true. So this is today. Tomorrow, we're gonna do layout for the book, by the way. And the hottest one yet, on Thursday, we're gonna playtest, by the way. I'm gonna playtest this, and I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna shoot to do 2 playthroughs, so I can have two like finished versions of the game on the store page. Yo, Charlie sent me a Vine. I wouldn't mind seeing a Vine before ending the stream today. Where is it? Is it mod chat? Oh, here, yeah. This is a classic.
Do I look like...
This is Kira-chan, by the way. Like, mommy? Do I look like your mommy? Stabs. Stab. Slay. Also, by the way, you may not be able to believe this. This may seem incredible to you, but it's actually 1:59 with 9 seconds. The stream has to be over, but also, it's time for the ad read! Hey, did you know this stream is supported by viewers just like you? You can support me by tipping me on coffee.com/Mr. Kirin. It's on the top left of the screen. Top left of the screen! Also, you can become a YouTube member and get access to cool emotes and a cool little badge next to your name. $3 a month. That's one great way of supporting me. Also, I have books. You like my books? You want to read my books? You want to read stories by me? Buy them. mkirinauthor.com. It has been fixed, by the way. I fixed the PowerPoint because I knew Nomia would see it. And of course, don't have money? No money for chicken nuggies? Like, subscribe, and share the stream. These are completely free ways to help me and the show. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share the stream. Thank you for coming to the ad read. Yeah! But freaking love this song. Freaking love this song. Alright. Let me just actually put this back on for a second. Yeah. Like the stream or else. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream or like the stream or Kita-chan's gonna show up at your doorstep. And let me tell you, it's not gonna be sexy. I'll be real, Maxi. Was not expecting it to be fixed. My apologies. It's okay. See, it's funny because peer pressure is one way to inspire me. After Nomiya was like, wow, Max is never gonna fix it, I thought, you know what, I have to fix it now just to prove Nomiya wrong. Chip says promise. Huh? The name of the song is Angel Falling from the soundtrack. A Needy Streamer Overload is Angel Falling. From Needy Streamer Overload. I could listen to that song all day and work 80% faster. Alright, so thank you for joining me today. We had a very, very fun stream. X gonna give it to you. What's Twitter gonna do with it? Nomiya says, oh no, Kira-chan. Oh no, don't stab me. Smiley face. Winky smiley face. I gotta say, this came out really good, by the way. This is gonna look so good on drive-thru-RPG. Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, I haven't mentioned this, by the way, but the game's gonna be pay what you want, by the way. With no minimum. But fun fact, it turns out that if you give people the option to, like, download your game for free, everyone gets to play it, and those who want to support you big time. Let me tell you, I have had people pay a lot of money for Iron Valley. It's kind of ridiculous. Nomi, I'll get to you in a second. I'm not trying to flex, but some people have supported Iron Valley. Some people have paid the equivalent of a brand new video game for Iron Valley, which is ridiculous. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But it just goes to show, and I got a comment. I got a comment on my itch.io page from someone saying that they really appreciated the game was available, pay what you want, so they could play it because they were going through some rough economical times. And I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. I think it just goes to show I would like people to play my stuff first and foremost. And you know, later if you're able to throw me a buck my way, then feel free to do so. And I feel like the other thing is, since I'm continuously making stuff, it gives people a chance to support me. Does itch.io let you keep 100% of the profit? Most of the profit, yeah. I think it's 90-10 for itch.io, which is so much better than...
They have 100% creator days too.
Yeah. itch.io also has has creator days where all the profits go to me. Again, 90-10 is really, really good. Now, of course, coffee.com/mkirin is the best place to support me because I get 100% of your money through that. Just saying. Anyways, all right. You know what? I'm gonna end it on this screen. So I want to say thank you for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. We made the cover. It's done. Ding dong. It's done. I have to say I had a lot of fun chatting with y'all today. And by the way, if you're looking for more streaming later today, my good friend Nomiya Vikshi is streaming. Isn't Nomiya streaming with someone I know? Nomiya, Kitty says that if you want to play with Kitty, you know what needs to happen. Oh my God, Melty! Melty stealing robbing trains from me. Hell yeah! No worries, Charlie. I love you, friendo. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Obviously, Kitty can come. Yeah, but what a... Alright. Adios. Alright, on that note, thank you all for coming today. I love you all. Please stop bonking me. Stop booing me. Stop booing me. I love you all. Have a lovely rest of your day. Remember that if you're going through a rough time right now, these rough times don't define you. And one day you will get up and you will realize that those bad times have passed. Remember that you're good. Keep on working on your art and everything will work out. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Atsunoa. Goodbye.
If you heard it, no you didn't. If you heard it, no you didn't.
You have unlocked the secret ending of today's stream.
Oh my god! Ha! Joker! Pennywise! Joker! Pennywise! Joker! Grip Undertaker! Joker! Grip